Hi guys! So today for New Year's Eve we're doing Nikki's makeup. We're gonna give her some bright neon eyes because the theme of the New Year's party is Neon New Year or something cheesy like that. So this isn't gonna be a super like hardcore walkthrough. We're just gonna be hanging out, playing with makeup, and hopefully creating something awesome. Alright, let's get started. So first I'm priming her eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion as usual. And if you don't recognize her, Nikki is the girl who I did my hooded eyes tutorial on. She's a really good friend and a really good mannequin or model, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just setting the primer with some white shadow from my Editorial Brights palette. I spoiled myself this Christmas and sprung for a Vizier palette, and I am so happy I did. It is such a good purchase. And now I'm dipping into the bright green color and placing that all over her lids. And what I really like about these palettes, I got the Editorial Brights and the Shimmery Bright palette, the Ribbons Boheme or whatever, is that they look on your eyes like they do in the pan. You don't have to work very hard to build the color. It just, one dip into the pan and that's what you get. Even though Nikki's facial expressions sometimes look nervous, I swear she's not nervous. I do her makeup all the time. She's really used to me doing her makeup, and she's not scared of what I'm going to do to her. She has 100% confidence that I will make her look beautiful. That's just her face. Like, my face does weird things sometimes. That's just her face. She's not scared of me. And then I'm taking a darker green from the palette and running that in the outer corner and the crease. And I probably should have fast forwarded this, but this is only a 7-minute video, so why fast forward? Why not show you how long it takes to actually blend a color into the crease in the outer corner? I did have to cut out a little bit of the blending time on the right eye because I kept sticking my head in front of the camera and you couldn't see anything. So now I'm just blending black into the crease and outer corner to make it nice and deep and contrast with that light bright green. I'm just basically trying to copy those looks that I showed you on her Pinterest at the beginning of the video, and it was black faded to neon green. And then I'm taking some lotion and some tissue and cleaning up the fallout. That's a really good way to clean up any messiness you have or any fallout you have without, using a makeup wipe and creating even more waste. You can use even a t-shirt, something that's washable and reusable instead of a tissue. And then I'm taking some glitter glue and spreading that all over her lid area from the inner corner to the outer third where it meets up with the black. And then I'm taking some neon green glitter from J Cat Beauty and layering that on top of the glitter glue. And I was trying to make it not messy and keep it precise and use a brush, but the brush was just packing it too densely and not dispersing it enough, so I switched to patting it out with my finger because I didn't want it super concentrated. I wanted it more dispersed over the lid. And then I popped it also into the inner corner. And do the same thing on the other eye. Oh, wait. we gotta clean up the fallout from the glitter first. And I think here I'm saying fucking glitter because it wasn't coming off, so I put some lotion on to kind of pick it off of her skin because I didn't want to put foundation on top and then have green chunks of glitter in her foundation. That wouldn't have been cute. So now I'm putting glitter glue all across the other lid and putting that in the inner corner as well. And we're starting out with the brush again, putting that bright green J-Cat glitter on her lid in her inner corner. And this is where her phone rings, and I continue to do her makeup while she's answering the phone. I'm popping in the Wet n Wild Mermaid highlighting bar on her brow bone to highlight her brow bone. And then I'm using the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner to line her lash line and give her a slight wing. I was trying to make it a really delicate, tiny wing because her eye look was so awesome. I didn't want to take it over and have the wing be the focus. And as you can see, it's really hard for me to do a tiny, delicate wing, so I had to go really slow. Alright, that's the wing done. Yay!
So this is the finished look. Sorry, I forgot to press record after we went to do her face. So this is Neon New Year's look number 1. We'll have Kristen in a few minutes to do, well, in a few days in your time, to do look number 2. But what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
I love it.
You feel neon?
Yep. Ready to go.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!